So I do want to because I know you had a topic about career hip hop women from back in the day to now to present. The difference. You know what I mean? But I do want to focus because we have a Caribbean panel. You know what I mean? I feel like the only outcast in this motherfucker. Like, so I do want to get your perspectives on Caribbean female artists from back then to now. Like, what do you think are some of the comparisons? Would you say?
I think there were more raunchier back in the day, to be
That's
honest.
what
But like, it's now
Lady Saw
yes,
crazy.
Lady Saw. Like, have y'all seen Lady
As soon as
Saw?
I'm thinking about that, that was the
But I
first person
feel
who came
like
to my mind. was
now
Lady
it's
Saw.
more like seen, like obviously Shensia is on the Shade Room nowadays, Jada Kingdom, all them. But like Lady
shout
Saw,
out Jada Kingdom.
all right, relax. But Lady Saw, like she really was doing a lot.
So what
Even
about
Spice
Spice?
too. Spice too.
Hell
But
yeah.
Spice is still here right now. But Lady Saw, like, she's
Christian now.
Christian, whatever. But definitely I think they were way more raunchier before, to be honest.
Niggas
I
been
don't know.
jumping on the pooms off the rooftop since '88. What are you talking about?
It's crazy.
I know, of course.
Niggas since 88, probably before
Way
that.
before
like,
that, yeah, way
like,
before
you know
that,
what I mean?
but-
So would you say it's the same thing? Like, what do you think is some of the difference between the Caribbean female artists from back in the day to now?
Well, I think Lady Saw, she opened up a lot of doors. I think she was like the first to do a lot of the stuff that she did, right? You had other female reggae artists like Patra, and I'm trying to think of some other ones, but they were more like, they tried to stay true to the culture, respectful, and they didn't want to be looked down on, and Lady Saw was like, nah, I'm doing it with the guys, right? So I think the advantage that the new Caribbean artists have is like Shensia and Spice. They've become mainstreamed.
Yeah.
So they were able to break cultural barriers, right? So whereas I don't really, I from what I could tell, dancehall and soca and stuff wasn't really listened in American circles as much as it was. Back then it wasn't listened as much as it is now, and it's because they were able to break those cultural barriers.
Yeah, don't forget Rihanna. Even though Rihanna
Yeah,
to the hip hop,
definitely
she
Rihanna.
still broke Barbados.
Yeah,
and
because
she
she became a
too.
pop. Yeah,
But she
became.
really.
Yeah, she became.
She kept
yeah.
her
did a
voice
lot.
though. She didn't eliminate her voice.
But I feel
Yeah.
like the one thing when they come mainstream, like especially Shensia nowadays, like her music has really changed. So I feel like sometimes it
Yeah.
changes
I've heard
their
that.
whole switch
Yeah,
up.
it
And I don't really
changed.
like that because
What do you mean? Like, give me an example.
She sounds
Like,
a
she
lot
don't-
more
yeah,
Americanized now.
Yeah.
Like her music
Change.
sounds closer to pop, hip hop than it does to.
And I
what it
think
used
that
to.
comes from the record labels.
Yes.
Of course.
Because
Sure.
they want to break into the mainstream.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's where the money
And
is.
she can't control.
That's how they blow up. So
Sean Paul did the same shit too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, Sean Paul is one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a baddie. Looking at me.
Pull up to the karaoke night, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.